There's a story of a Hasidic master, Rabbi Mordechai, who, before he was a Rebbe, had a business, and he would put aside some of his money all year long in order to buy the most beautiful etrog for Sukkot. And so one time when it got close to Sukkot, he put the horse on his wagon and went off to the city to find the best etrog he could find. I don't know how the etrog trade happened in those days, how they got the etrogim, to somewhere in Russia. But anyway, they could apparently get an etrog in the city. So he's on his way, and while he's on the road, he sees a water cellar. Apparently people would go around with their wagons and horses and sell water. And the horse had collapsed and died in the middle of the street, and the water seller was very distraught, didn't know what to do. So Reb Mordechai got out of his wagon, his carriage, whatever it's called, and took all of his money and offered to the man so that he could buy a new horse. And he said to himself, "What does it matter if I buy the etrog or I help this man with a horse? This year everybody will be saying their bracha on the etrog for Sukkot. I'll say my bracha on the horse." Mishpatim doesn't say you have to do that. Right? So that's what I'm saying, is that the Mishpatim are just like, first of all, don't be completely selfish. Don't be completely coming from ego. Act in a way that's fair. But with this story, it's an example of someone who really gets the juice. He gets the simple core of it. What's the simple core? Love, connection, not being attached to what I think I want, and instead responding to what existence or the divine or being or the universe, however you want to call it, what opportunities is it giving me? What is it calling from me?